last time. Sun sinking low, hearts out of rhyme. Your hand slipped from mine in the evening glow. Words left unspoken, no place to go. And the wind through the pines sang our refrain, a song of love lost in lingering pain. Old dirt road goodbye, tears in the dust, memories linger where we lost our trust. Every mile, every step, every fading light, I'm still walking alone through the night. Old dirt road goodbye, echoes remain, carrying the sorrow, carrying the strain. Your truck's still parked where we used to meet, tires on the gravel, hearts skip a beat. The barn's still standing, the field's still wide, but without you here, it feels empty inside. And the creek hums soft like it knows my pain, whispering your name again and again. Old dirt road goodbye, tears in the dust, memories linger where we lost our trust. Every mile, every step, every fading light, I'm still walking alone through the night. Old dirt road goodbye, echoes remain, carrying the sorrow, carrying the strain. Maybe one day I'll find my way past the ghost of a love that couldn't stay. But tonight I linger where the shadows lie on that old dirt road goodbye. Yeah, old dirt road goodbye, tears in the dust. Yeah, old dirt road goodbye, tears in the dust. Your old denim jacket still hanging on the chair, smells like pine in the summer air. I should have boxed it up, but I can't let go. Just like the memories that still echo. Every quiet night cuts a little more deep, 'cause love like ours don't die, it just falls asleep. Now it's rust on the every mile reminds me of a different time. Your shadow dances in the dashboard light, like you're still riding shotgun every night. Funny how a song you hear by chance can take you back to your first slow dance. Now it's Rust on the radio, playing all the songs we used to know. Every crackle brings your voice back home, like you're whispering through the static tone. Wishing I could move on, but truth is I know I'm stuck here with Rust on the radio. Maybe someday the station will fade, and I won't feel the hurt that love once made. Until that day finally comes along, I'll keep hearing you in every song. Yeah, it's Rust on the radio, holding me tight when I should let go. You're gone, but the music keeps saying you're close, and it haunts me more than I'll ever show. Guess time moves on, but the heart moves slow, with Rust on the radio. There's cold coffee on the table by the sink, and a note you wrote in faded ink. You said you tried, but you couldn't stay. Now silence is all that fills this place. Your boots ain't lined up by the door. Your laugh don't echo anymore. Just the ticking of a clock that won't rewind, and a memory I can't leave behind. It's a cold coffee and a lonely morning, heartache rising like a southern dawning, wishing I could change what I let slip away, but some regrets don't fade with the day. Yeah, I'm tired, shattered and torn in on this cold coffee and lonely morning. Your scent still lingers in the cotton sheets, like a ghost I'm too worn out to be. And every sunrise paints your name on the wall where love once framed. If time could heal the wounds I made, I'd pour it strong and watch it fade. But the truth hits harder than the darkest night. You were my wrong, I wanted right. Now it's cold coffee and a lonely morning, heartache rising like a southern dawning, wishing I could change what I let slip away, but some regrets don't fade with the day. Yeah, I'm tired, shattered and torn in on this cold coffee and lonely morning. Maybe someday the pain stops pouring, but not on this cold coffee and lonely morning. Sun's barely rising over that old barn roof. Coffee in my cup and my boots lace loose. Another work day waiting on the fields outside, but my mind's on you and that Sunday ride. So saddle up my heart, girl, take the reins. Got me through the joy, through the hurt, through the rain. I ain't afraid of falling when it's in your arms. Yeah, love's a wild horse with its own kind of charm. So saddle up my heart and ride with me. Your laugh kicks dust in a whirlwind spin, sweet as the breeze on my weathered skin. The world's wide open when you're by my side, and every small moment feels like a long, smooth ride. So saddle up my heart, girl, take the reins. Got me through the joy, through the hurt, through the rain. I ain't afraid of falling when it's in your arms. Yeah, love's a wild horse with its own kind of charm. So saddle up my heart and ride with me. If the trail gets rough, we'll take it slow, holding tight through the highs and lows. Long as I've got you, no mountains too steep. Your love's the promise I aim to keep. Saddle up my heart, girl, take the reins. Through the sunshine, thunder, and pouring rain. Holding on to you is where I wanna be. Yeah, ride this love out endlessly. So saddle up my heart and ride with me.
We carved our names on a fence post pine, right beside the field where the stars align. You swore forever with your hand in mine, but forever's just a word folks use sometimes. Now I'm tangled in barbed wire promises, ain't soft when it comes to this. Yeah, I'm bleeding from barbed wire promises. Your boots left tracks through the morning dew, a straight line path to a life brand new. I watched you go, didn't know what to do. Funny how goodbye feels overdue. Now I'm tangled in barbed wire promises, caught between what was and what still is. Your memory cuts deep where the truth now lives. Love ain't soft when it comes to this. Yeah, I'm bleeding from barbed wire promises. Maybe you never meant to break my heart. Maybe we were doomed from the very start. But that don't stop us all from falling apart. Funny how goodbye feels overdue. So here I stand by the fence we knew, touching scars where the wire ran through, trying to mend what I can't undo. But every strand just leads back to you. Yeah, these barbed wire promises are the hardest thing I ever lived with.
Got a past full of fences I never meant to bend. Burned a few bridges I tried hard to mend. Town folks whisper when I walk by, say trouble follows me like a darkened sky. But I ain't running, just tired of becoming what they say I am. There's rust on my boots and dust on my name, but I'm still standing through the wild and the flame. Life's been a storm, but I learned from the rain. You can't grow strong without a little pain. I've been the sinner, I've been the proof, but I'm walking tall with the rust on my boots. Mama kept praying I'd straighten my spine, quit chasing trouble like a bottle of wine. One day I woke up with a clearer view, realized the man I feared was me, not you. And I'm still trying, every fall still rising. That's the best I can. There's rust on my porch lights burning just like that night you said forever under the soft moonlight. Crickets hum a song only we know, and I still feel it every time I go. The wind whispers through the old pine tree, reminding me of how you love me. Porch light promise holding me near. Every memory of you feels so clear. From summer nights to autumn days, your love still lingers in a million ways. Porch light promise I'll never forget the night we swore we'd never regret. Your boots by the door, your hat on the rack, little traces of you I can't take back. But in my heart, girl, you're still right here, shining soft like that porch light year after year. And every star in the sky seems to know the story of us and how we'd grow. Porch light promise holding me near. Every memory of you feels so clear. From summer nights to autumn days, your love still lingers in a million ways. Porch light promise I'll never forget the night we swore we'd never regret. Time may move, leaves may fall, but I'll answer that light whenever you call. Something